What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. We have a long-awaited delivery that just came in today. This is the WLToys 124017. I ordered this from Makerfire about a month or so ago, maybe even longer. They finally sent it out. I am super excited to open this thing up, compare it to the 124018, which is the brushed version. Let's open the box and get right into it. Starting with the box, we have our typical WLToys fashion. They kind of put the two models on the box all over, and they kind of share the graphics. So this is the 124016. I have one of these on order. Hopefully I will be getting one very soon, but for now we have this one right here. As you can see on the box, we have alloy gears, we have a digital waterproof servo, a 60 amp brushless ESC, brushless motor, and WLToys signature oil-filled shocks. Again, on this side we have our two models and just another picture of the car. We have our instructions right here with a USB charger and the hex tool there. This one looks to be plastic. I think a lot of the other ones are metal. Not a big deal. We have plenty of those lying around. So right here we have the brushless version from WLToys. I will link where you can get both of these cars down below. Makerfire has hooked us up with a coupon code. Go ahead and use that. I'll link it down below. You can get your percentages off of any of these cars, as well as the other ones coming up. We have our remote in here that looks to be the same as the brushless remote. We'll open this up really quick. And yeah, so this is our typical WLToys style remote. I really like these. I think our boy Tom Lee has also said that these are perfect remotes for one-handed steering. They are very nice and tiny. You will need to provide AA batteries for the remote. It does not come with that. And throttle, dual rate, steering trim, on, off, and this doesn't really do anything. I'm not really sure what that does, but I haven't figured it out on any of the other models yet, so we will move on. As you can see, the two right here, this has a plastic wing from a team associated Reflex 14T. It's kind of more of a thicker plastic compared to the flimsy ones that WLToys provides, but I just have it on here because that's what I liked. So we'll take these off, and as you can see, they are very similar. This thing looks awesome though. Body shell is exactly the same design, just a different color. It does have a protective coating on it. I have not taken it off yet. I think I'll leave that on there for now. And getting right into the car, you can see all of the upgrades compared to the brushed one. Looks like we have a lot of the same parts though. Only real differences that I can see are the color scheme, obviously the electronics, and the tires. Now these are not the stock tires. These are 1/10 scale buggy tires. These are the original tires that came on this car, and they are very similar. Obviously the brushless one has some bigger knobby tires on it, which are nice. They are about the same size. I think the knobs make this a little bit bigger. So going over some of the specs of these electronics here, as we already said, we have a 60 amp ESC with a nice little fan on top. That's a really nice feature. The motor is a 3400 kV brushless motor. Our standard 2200 milliamp 2S Lipo. This ESC is, I believe, rated up to 3S, so we will definitely try running 3S on this when we do the speed runs. We have our brushless motor here with a nice little heat sink on it. Yeah, this thing just looks awesome. This is a great upgraded budget car from WLToys. They are really doing some great things here. Another big improvement here is this separate receiver that goes to the remote. It does look unbranded, unfortunately. I'm not sure if we will be able to find what model this is, so we can maybe hook up some of the brush ones to the same remote and yeah, have one remote instead of having 15 of these lying around. So that's a nice little upgrade. We have a 3-wire servo now, which is cool. It's not your standard size. It looks like it's a smaller servo in there. We have a little capacitor on top to smoothen out that electrical output to everything there. One gripe though, they never seem to put oil or grease in the differentials. These things are bone dry. If we could get them to do that, this thing would be perfect right out of the box. Something to note, I will go in and fill the differentials with oil. I'll probably put some Loctite on these nuts for the wheels because these are not serrated and they do tend to unscrew and lose wheels. So just something to note. So guys and girls, since it is raining out, we are not going to do the running footage in this video. I'm going to put it as a separate video. If you like this video, the overview of this car compared to the brushless one, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I think this thing is going to be a speed demon on 2S and 3S. I am super excited to get it out there. So fingers crossed that we get some sunny days and we'll be able to take this thing to RC Madness, maybe run it on the carpet track as well as outside in some dirt. So until then, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.